is my distinct pleasure to announce April's MVP as Shawn Lane, our ILS for Cannon Elementary and C.C. Hardy.
I remember walking to the library in my little town with my brother when I was growing up with my library card, feeling independent. So when the opportunity came for me to become a librarian, I knew that it was what I was called to do.
Shawn Lane has been such a joy to have on our campus this year. She brings such passion and energy into our library.
There's a Chinese proverb that says, if you feed a man a fish, you fed him for a day. If you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. So I take that philosophy and apply it in the library. And rather than showing a child something, I show them how they can use the keys that we have to open up any door.
When we first met Shawn at a meeting when school began, the first word that came to mind was service. She totally wants to serve her schools, serve her students and teachers. We created makerspace stations for our libraries. It's pretty much away from technology. It's more making things with their hands. We planned learning stations both in technology, reading, all over the curriculum.
She is full of energy and she's very innovative, and she's brought that in both the libraries.
Some of the exciting things that Shawn's done this year that were new to us at Cannon is the Montgomery Read program.
Who volunteer every Monday, and they bring therapy dogs in to read with our students, and they get the self-confidence, and they feel as they leave each Monday that they can conquer the world.
Shawn brings energy and excitement to the library program. She spent last summer organizing C.C. Hardy's library and reorganizing the books to make it a more welcoming atmosphere.
Your library today in Willis ISD is not the same library that was in previous years.
One of my favorite quotes is by Mason Cooley, and that is, reading gives you someplace to go when you have to stay where you are. We may not get to travel to the pyramids or the Great Wall of China, step foot on the moon, or visit the International Space Station, but when you open the pages, you can go anywhere you want, and the world is just out there waiting for them, and they never have to step foot outside their door. I want the students to remember that they hold the keys to unlock their own potential. The more that you read, the more that you know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. And in a library, you can walk in and you have the freedom to make the choices to read what you'd like to read, to explore the things that you want to explore.
It's just such a breath of fresh air to have her bubbly personality at Cannon Elementary.